Fresh questions are now swirling around former Prince Andrew after new claims suggested his next royal address could come with a dramatic downgrade. According to sources cited by Radar Online, Andrew is now facing the possibility of being pushed into far more modest accommodation, with even a staff caravan reportedly mentioned behind palace walls if tensions over his new home continue to escalate. The former Duke, now formally using the name Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor, is preparing to relocate to Marsh Farm on the Sandringham estate after leaving Royal Lodge earlier this year. But according to that report, what was meant to be a quiet move has turned into another source of royal friction. One palace source cited by Radar Online claims, quote, "The king is on the verge of banishing Andrew into a caravan if he does not stop making demands about his new home." That source says the tension is being driven by repeated requests over furnishings, layout, and even which personal items should be transferred from Royal Lodge. Reports suggest Andrew wanted curtains from Royal Lodge removed, altered, and refitted for the new property, with the cost expected to be covered by his brother, King Charles III. Artwork has also reportedly been moved by specialist handlers, with some pieces said to be too large for the smaller walls at Marsh Farm. According to insiders quoted in the same report, that relocation process alone may have cost tens of thousands of pounds. And while Charles had earlier promised what was described as, quote, appropriate private provision for his younger brother, patience is now said to be thinning. Another source claims the king believes significant money has already been committed and that there is little appetite left for what are being viewed as unnecessary extras. For now, Andrew is reportedly staying at Wood Farm while Marsh Farm remains under renovation. The property is said to still require rewiring, plastering, and additional work before occupation becomes possible. Radar Online sources also mention concerns over building condition, including asbestos checks, which may be slowing the timeline further. At the same time, insiders claim Charles wants Wood Farm freed up for visiting guests, adding fresh urgency to the move. And that is where the caravan warning becomes more than just symbolism. Because according to one source, if delays continue and demands do not ease, Andrew could find himself pushed toward much more basic living arrangements than he expected. The caravan reportedly already exists on the Marsh Farm grounds, originally placed there for staff displaced during the downsizing from Royal Lodge, which means, in theory, the option is already there. This latest friction comes as Andrew continues to keep a low public profile following renewed scrutiny tied to documents connected to late Jeffrey Epstein. While he has denied wrongdoing and no formal new findings have emerged from palace channels, the pressure around his position inside the royal family clearly has not disappeared. And if these reports are accurate, even his next address may now reflect just how far his royal standing has fallen.